Hello everyone, Nikhil this side from Coding Beam. So in this video we will learn about the basic types in the TypeScript. So what are the basic types? So in TypeScript we need to statically define the type of a variable or a function's return type, and by defining that type statically it defines that which type of value we can store or return. But why do we need to define the types? To store the same type of value which we have defined in a type according to their types, and it helps us to debug easily and to help in increasing and understanding the flow of a program. So now we will see the types. So the first type is the any type, and it stores any type of value and it can update any type of value after declaring the value. And the second type is a number type which stores only the numeric values like 1, 2, 3 and all. And the third type is the string type which stores any value but in quotes, and it can be an alphabetical value, numeric value and any expression value, but it needed to be stored in the quotes. And the next type of is the boolean type which stores only the true or false values. And the next type is the array type which stores multiple values of same and even different types if we have defined the type as the any. And the next type of value is the object, and it stores the values in the key and value pairs as we define in the JavaScript and all. So if we see the demo of it, so if I will now go to the Visual Studio Code, so now I am in the app.ts file. So if I will define a type as the any like let, and the variable name will be like the number and it will be like any. So if I will define the type as the any, and if I will store a value as the number equals to like string, and it will be stored in a string format. So if I will now just console.log the number, so it will be in the string. So if I will select a new terminal, if I will compile that again, so then you will see app.ts. First we have to compile with tsc app.ts, and then we have to run the app.js file with the node app.js. So then you will see it is now containing the string. And now if I will now update the value with a numeric value like num equals to the 1, 2, 3. So if I will now just save, and if I will compile again like the tsc app.ts, and then if I will define here as the node app.js again, so then you will see it will be updated with any type. So the any type of value can be updated with any type and can be declared also with any type. But if we are defining it with a number only, so if we define it with only the number, then we cannot store the string value inside that. So if I will store here the string, and if I will now just console.log here, so it will give us the error. So the error can be seen as the, so if I will just compile here again tsc app.ts, and we have to wait till it compiles. So then you will see the error is here like the type string is not assignable to type number. So because we are now defining the type as this string here, we are now initializing the value with the string. So if we have to define here the number, then we have to store the value only the number only. So it will be the 1, 2, 3. So if I will now save, if I will now run again, so then you will see it will give us the correct value here. So if I will run again like tsc app.js and node app.js, so then you will see 1, 2, 3 will be there. And if we have to define the type as the string, then if I will declare a variable with the string like let string, and it will be equals to the as the type, and it can be a string. And if I will define the string as equals to like the Nikhil, so if I will save, and if I will just console.log the string, and I have to run the ts file again, so the tsc app.ts, and then it will compile it to the JavaScript, and then we have to run the JavaScript file via the node. So it will be the node app.js, so then you will see it is showing us the Nikhil. So we can define any type of value like the boolean, array or an object. So if I will define it as a boolean, so let bool, and it will be the type of the boolean. So if I will define the type of the boolean, and if I will give the value as the bool, and it will be equals to like the true or false, true. And if I will now just console.log the boolean, and it will give us the true or false value which it has. So if I will compile again, and if I will run the JavaScript file again, so it will give us the true value as we have stored in the boolean. And if we can define the value with the array or objects, so like if I will define the value as the array like let arr, and then we have to define the type of it as the array. And for defining the type of the array, we have to define the type of, so we have to define the types which we can store in the array. So like if we want to define the array as the string, so we have to define the string and the array there. So it will only get the values in the strings. So this array will be made only from the strings. So if I will define the array, and it will be equals to like this, so it will store only the string value like Nikhil, and the second name is the coding beam. So it will store only string value. So if I will just console.log the array, so it will give us the value like this. So if I will run again, and if I will run the JavaScript file again, so then you will see it will give us the values as the Nikhil and the coding beam. But we have defined as the string array. So if I will define it as the number field also, like 1, 2, 3. So if I will save again, so then you will see it will give us an error. So if I will compile this again, so then you will see it will give us an error. So then you will see the type number is not assignable to type string. So if we have to assign different values like this, like if we have to define an object or the arrays or the boolean or any type of value in this string, then we have to define it the type as the any. So it will be the any type of value in the array. So if I will save again, and if I will run again, so then you will see there will be no any errors, and the array will contain any type of value in that. And now if we have to define a value with the object, so first we have to define, and then we have to store the values in the key and the value pairs. So if I will now go to the app.ts, so if I will now remove this, and if I will now clear the screen here, if I will now create here an object like the let obj, and then we have to define here as an object. So the type will be the object, and then we have to define here some properties with that, and then we can define here some properties with that like the object, and it will be equals to like the key value pairs like the ID, and it will be like the numeric value, it will be the 1, and then it will be the name, and then it will contain the string value like Nikhil, and then it will contain any type of values with that. So if I will now save, then you will see, if I will now just console.log the object, so then you will see it will give us an object in the console window. So if I will compile, and if I will run this file again, node.app.js, so then you will see it will give us an object. But if we have to define the structure of an object, so it will be like the let object, and then we have to provide here the value as an object, and then we have to define some properties like it will contain the name, and it will contain in the string, and then we have to define the semicolon, and then we have to define here like the ID, and it will be in the number. So it will contain the structure of an object and the age, and it will be like the number again. So then we have to define here like this, and then we can define here their values also like the object, and it will be equals to, then we have to define it as the name. The name field will contain the string like the Nikhil, and then it will contain the age, and the age will contain also like the 12, and the ID will contain as the 1. So if I will now save, and if I will just console.log again, so it will be an object again. So if I will save, so then you will see it will compile the app.ts. So it will give us an error because it is the comma here. So then you will see, if I will now compile this again, tsa app.ts, and if I will run the app.js file again, so then you will see it will give us the object value. So these are the objects in that. So these are the basic types in the TypeScript. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you will like the video, and guys please subscribe to our channel if you are new.